What's up, Screen Stairs? Hey, thanks for tuning into my YouTube channel. My name is Katie Kid, aka Katie K, aka the real fake Black Kardashian. Thanks for tuning into this video. First things first, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe. You are greatly appreciated. Listen, last video I started to tell you about how I almost died the first time at the fair. To be fair, all pun intended, I wanted to tell you guys about the first time I fell in love. Also at the fair. Alright, so I'm 16 now, and my parents let me out of the house again. I go to the fair with my girls, Abby and Jess, the same girls from the last video, and our new addition, Stacy. The four of us are walking around, not riding rides and eating. After we get our funnel cakes, we come to the 3-point shooting contest. 5 guys are lined up on the edge of the court. The first guy stepped to the rack of basketballs and missed every shot. He goes around the court and doesn't do much better. The second guy makes 2 shots on the first rack and doesn't do much better. While the first 2 were taking their turns, the 2 guys behind them were laughing and clowning the other guys for missing shots. The third guy only made 5 shots, and the fourth only made 4. Finally, it's time for the last guy, who hadn't really said much while he was waiting. He steps up to the rack, grabs his first ball, and swish, he takes the next shot. Swish, he takes the rest of them. Only misses 4. The fair ref takes a look around and asks if anyone wants to challenge him. She does, Abby says, raising my hand above the crowd. "We have a challenge," the ref exclaims. He looks me up and down. I mimic his motion. 25 shots and 22 buckets later, it's my turn. I step to the reset rack, the timer starts, and I drop buckets. 25 shots and 23 buckets later, I drop buckets. 25 shots and 23 buckets later. He walks over to me, congratulates me, and says we should hang. He's with some friends and they clown him for losing when we get over to them. My girls race over to congratulate me. He offers to buy me a celebratory pizza, so naturally I accept. We walk into the pizza spot, still on the fairgrounds, don't get too excited, and wait in line to order our pizza. One of the guys asks if we've ever had barbecue pizza, to which we reply no. To which they act like we are out here killing puppies. They say you have to try this and proceed to order barbecue pizzas for the group. We find a seat at the nearest table and find out that we have a lot in common. The quote-unquote waitress brings us our pizza, and this is when it happens. It's like time stands still as she struts toward us, holding a pan of pizza in each hand. For the first time I see it. She lays the pizzas on the table and I get a better view. They look like what heaven must look like, and they smell like someone figured out how to bottle home, perfection, and warmth. I take a deep breath when my thoughts are interrupted. Beautiful, right? One of the guys says. Perfect, Abby responds. We all grab a slice of pizza. I take my first bite, and finally, I know what love tastes like.